Bella, Mbingo Jung. Ladies and gentlemen, followers of Oku and beyond, welcome this evening. It's 2 minutes after 6 p.m. time in Cameroon. In other parts of the world, we welcome you to this edition of Oku and beyond meeting with you today. We have Koimban Silas Chung. I may pronounce it wrongly, but when he comes, he's going to lead us on the air about it. And today, we know Silas works with the Baptist mission in Mbingo, and today we'll be looking at the other side of him, the business aspect of Silas. He owns documentation at Mbingo Main Market, of which he will dwell in more on his documentation goes along with digital photo studio, and he'll be talking to us more. Welcome to our program today in Oko and beyond.
Thank you, sir.
So can you tell us more about yourself? I know I missed the first part of your name. And who are you? Mhm.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Greetings to everyone over the world because the time is not all the same all over the world. Like you said, I'm called Koimban Silas Chung, a native from Oku, and in the Mboh village, precisely from Ofianankem. Yeah, that's me. And like you already said, I'm in Bingo. I'm based in Bingo, working with the Bingo Baptist Hospital. And then aside that, I have my uh, documentation and then a photo studio too. That is me.
Okay, thank you for that intro. And you mentioned that you're from a place. What's the name of that area you
Fianankem,
said?
Fianankem,
Fianankem.
Fianankem.
Okay, so when you talk of Fianankem, lo web Blamukwu. Lo web for a lot of job and Catholic in it. Or don't take a job. Fianankem. More sini sumukum
Fianankem.
Fianankem to check a more.
Yeah, hopefully, so that I
Okay.
can do more research.
So
So that I can do more research on that.
that's right. So thank you
Mhm.
for coming and being with Oko and Beyond, and you telling us that your Mbingo is somehow in the medical field, and you
Yeah.
want to talk about some other thing about business in more of the technology or documentation, and we'll just ask you to throw more light on if we come to Mbingo on the medical part, what are we going to see or who are we going to meet?
Okay. On the medical aspect of the who sure, if you arrive in Bingo Baptist Hospital is a referral hospital. Yes, which means it has everything that you will need as concerns medical health. So it means if you arrive in Bingo, you can see different specialists in different domains. They can treat you of different illnesses that you have. We have the ENT, you have the all kinds of surgery and general surgeries. You have all the kinds of surgeries that you have in Bingo and other services. And one particular thing to note about Bingo Water Hospital again is that they have the training programs that they train the surgeons, they train the internists. Yeah, they train internists in Bingo. They train program directors like the PACS. Yeah, the PACS program. Those are just the surgeons. Let me call it that way. The surgeons. So they have a lot of training programs that go or that are going on in Bingo. Yeah.
All right, thank you. I think we're going to come back to that on a separate program about just talking Bingo Baptist Hospital because at a certain moment it drew my attention that when we used to hear of someone is going to Bingo, it's just about going to the hospital. So we're going to talk more about that and if there are other things that are closer to that place. So thank you. Today you're coming in as the owner of Silas Documentation and Digital Photo Studio at Mbingo Main Market. So, what inspired you into that field?
Thank you so much. First of all, I came to realize that sitting at home, or in the time I learned my documentation work was actually in 2017, when things were the way they were and there was nothing, things were not really moving. So I decided that I would not just sit like this. I decided to engage myself into the documentation stuff, which I learned at the time and I graduated. So now I really see the need of. I've been since that time. I've been working and working in the field of the documentation, but not really based. So, but now I've decided to really establish one that I can really call my own, and that I can really get something from there.
So you
And
said,
then
what year
one
did you
thing,
start this inspiration?
yes, the inspiration I had was from my manager. Yes, the person who actually trained me uh, was Glory Mambe. She's from Mboh-Oku, and
Okay.
she inspired me because I saw the way she was doing the job, the way she was working. She works as if it was not a difficult thing. So when I really went closer to her, asking her what is all about this, she explained a lot to me that got my attention, that attracted me to the job, and really I'm seeing the benefit of the job now.
So it was like a hands-on training, or you had a formal training with her, or was it free, or because was your manager?
No, since she was a manager in the till center at Jigajem, at Tolon, precisely in front of opposite the Jigajem Baptist Church.
Okay.
The place was owned by the government. So when I went close to her, since I was used to her, I just asked her about the place and the services that they're doing there, how the place is functioning. So she took me through, orientated me there, and then informed me about the services that they offer there. So I decided to enroll. When I decided to enroll, I re-enrolled there, and then for a period of around 10 months, I went through the training successfully, and then I graduated as one
Okay.
of the best students. Yes.
Okay. So the training took place, and you were one of the best students. And today, you stand up strong with your own establishment. And
Yeah.
what exactly are you doing in your documentation sector? Name them one by
Okay.
one.
Good. In my documentation, I have just a good number of services that I offer there. The first thing that you normally do in a documentation is typing and printing. So that's the first thing you do there. And the highest thing is that the one amazing thing there is that I have quality machines. I have a good photocopier, a good printing machine that can print anything printable, like on A4. And then there I also do computer classes, which means I offer training too to other people. Remember, I've been trained and certified in the field, so I also offer training to other Cameroonians who are willing to go into the field. Then there I also do spiral binding. Spiral binding is those kind of books that you see them with. It's like rings holding them together. Yeah. And
Okay.
then I also do lamination. I do lamination. I do a kind of designing of various things, be it invitation card, be it banners, be it anything designable. I design them, and then in the side of the pictures, I do enlargement of all sizes. I enlarge them. I can laminate them. I laminate them. Depends on what you want. So, printing of t-shirts, printing of conference badges, printing of plates. If you want to print on plate, you want to print on drinkable cups, all of that, all of those services I offer them there. So there are just a lot of services I offer in my documentation.
Okay. So from what you're saying, it's you have a lot more about the photography that you put up front, or the spiral binding or printing, and Now you've mentioned about t-shirts, you've mentioned about making of cups, designing plates, and we are getting this like a new topic, because if we
Mm.
looked at it upfront, it could have just been documentation and digital photography. But now you're going in depth into designing T-shirts and so are you only located in one place, or you can move to other places for work? Can people ask for your services around other areas, or just you at Bingo? Or if you want to do something, the person must be in Bingo.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that question. I'm just it's just like my house where I'm staying is in Bingo. But if it's necessary that I go to Yaoundé for a job, I will definitely go to Yaoundé, which means in other words, I'm mobile. Yes, I can go to any place to do work if my services are needed there. So it's not only in Bingo that you must be there. For example, let me just give this example. Just on
Okay.
printing wedding invitations. I just printed wedding invitations in my studio today, and I sent them to Bamenda. These invitations I designed, the person is not with me. I just asked him to send me his information. He sent the information. I'm designing and he's editing them online, meaning that I snapped it when it's still in the machine and I sent to him. He's able to edit that. Okay, change this one. Let's put this one like this. Let's put it on like that, and then he sent it back to me. Or he will talk on WhatsApp either through a voice note or he's typing, and then at the end of the day, I've just printed. He confirmed that everything was fine. I've printed the invitations, and then the bride to be has collected them, and he is very happy. He's very satisfied with the outcome of the invitation, what he has seen. Even the bride too was happy that that the invitations are really nice. So it's not only about me sitting in Bingo. I can go anywhere. I can walk anywhere.
Okay, thank you for that clarification. So you can walk anywhere, you can be anywhere, as long as it's about technology. We've seen that technology is moving places. So do you do all this work by yourself, or there's somebody helping you in the background?
Okay, thank you so much. The workload is much, so I need extra hands. In that way, I had somebody, I employed somebody who could, since first of all, this is an added work to the work I do to my job itself. Since I'm working in the hospital meaning all the time, I'm not in the studio. So there's somebody who's sitting in for me, and then when there's anything, the person will always contact me. I have one employee, and then I have three people who are learning. Yes, who say, oh, want to learn what you are doing. Oh, what you are doing is good. We want to get the knowledge on that. So the people, we are three of us in the studio, four of us in the studio. Sorry, so the employee is there, the one that is on salary, and then plus the other people who are learning the work. So on me alone, it will be so cumbersome. So at times I have work and I just send to them on WhatsApp that okay, do this one, and then the job is done. Even when I'm not there, I'm just coming to supervise that to see whether what was supposed to be put in the right place is there. So I have people who are working
Okay.
with me.
Okay, so you network with people working with you in such a way that one can be even in a OCO and place a demand. You will not say you don't have sufficient staff to do the job. And that's
Yes,
important. Congratulations, because you say you employed one person. That's not just one. You have employed a family, because that person is capable of earning something and will bring up his family. So it's like a chain, and
yes.
encouraging you on that, which is I was about to go to the same question, like, are people really interested in training? We're coming back to Oko, where we come from. Do you have your brothers and sisters in Oko, friends, relatives, who want this training but they are far off? What can you do for them?
Okay, thank you so much for the question. Yeah, in Oku, where I come from, I've been trying to let people there know what I'm doing so that I see who is willing to learn the skills that I have, who is willing to come into the field and then have something doing. For now, the person I had in mind, I discussed with the person. I've not gotten the feedback from her. It's actually a she. I haven't gotten a feedback from her. So, but I'm still hoping that if there are people in the village or in Uku who have nothing doing, and that people who have that zeal to learn this kind of work, they can we can do something. They must not necessarily come to Mingo. You know, the world is becoming digital. Yeah, like now we can sit somewhere, like I just mentioned, somebody editing the work from a distance, meaning we can still do some kind of training from a distance. So the person will not necessarily leave village and travel to Bingo, because first of all, accommodation here will need to come in, feeding will need to come in, other things will need to come in. So you may just sit in your comfort zone and then we are good to go.
Okay, so thank you for that, and you making that flexibility is so important. Again, we are with Silas Chung. He's at the Mbingo. He works with the Cameroon Baptist Hospital over there, and he's talking today about his Silas documentation and digital photography, alongside printing of T-shirts, printing of cups, banners, and everything you want for your wedding, birthdays. Photography, like today, before he came up, he was in one of some occasions that he was invited to go do a cover of everything. So he's also putting it straight into your face. And the challenge is, don't say you are in Oku, don't say you're somewhere else that you cannot learn. You can get in contact with him. His number is running on the screen. You can get in contact with him. We have this number running. You can also contact Oko and Beyond all the time. You can get us on our WhatsApp. You can get us on the comment section when we're going to post all this, so you can get that feel, because a lot of people want to learn this, but they don't have somebody who can teach them even in the local language. So amakai bibs wege kakalun le wale sungnum lamu kwa wale wige chia ke no lamu kwa o ene wone die lote fier ne tana.
Okay, yeah, malo ang uku, na biga na uku, mo kuy ka na uku le, kuy ka na uku le, so lo kam le le. Musu mo uku na ba lo ko ma iya ka na lik, lu lam bi matan cham ka na lang na bi ma chu ma iya ge so lo am lo le ge. So no kuy ge ola iya ka, ma ka lam nga su lam pang lam pang la lu lam na ko wel ne sin iya kan. Na masalo leo masalo masige wa iya kan na wa lam mi lak. Ka li wa tim na lo ka li wa ma lo to go go bi ka lam wa bi wa tan lam wa ku na tan lam wa na ku yi ka ta yo. So na ma iya ka we ku kan ni china lenka ke lo mo for information so when in the dialect. Ama lot of 40 year lo kila kana te be kam ka lam wa ku na tan lam wa ye wa ta na yo.
Okay, Belwe. Okay, well, thank you for that one. Say, na Silas Chungwe dey from Bingo Baptist Hospital. He dey work for there, but today, they talk for will a person where he pass for corner needles them. He dey talk for will a person where get documentation and digital photo studio. He dey make T-shirts them. He dey make everything wey concern your event. If you want na one way go write and a writer go write am. Distance no be the problem. You fit contact me for these numbers already dey how they run for inside with screen. You go get it for the numbers wey they run for screen. E dey from Bingo, but e talk say if you fit still get it, if you still pass through Oko and beyond, you go still get it. If you dey for Oko, may no talk say distance na problem. If you sit down for there, you and he make this thing, he go teach you online, you and he go how it go. You go see that they go make money. We don't hear say don't employ one person. That one person now go to help other people. So how it be so? What are your challenges in this field of documentation and photography?
All right, thank you so much for the question. The challenges I have a good number of challenges. Yeah, a good number of challenges. The first challenge I have is coping with my work and then the studio work. At times you close from work, you reach in the house, maybe there's an emergency, and then you are called back to the hospital. And maybe there's work in the studio that needs your attention. So you need to give in time for the two for the two works. Uh, I've been trying, and it's going. Another challenge is that there are still some machines that That with time I will get them, but for now I'm still trying with the small ones I have. Yeah, I have around two printing machines that print high qualities of anything. But some of them I still need to go somewhere and partner with some of my people in town, in Bamenda, in Douala. At times, I need to, when I have a kind of something that I know how the machine in my studio yet, I'll need to send to my patron in Douala who will do a printing and then send back to me. So some of the machines, some of those big machines, yeah, are not available with me now, but the ones I have, they are functioning very well and they are doing a great job. So, but I hope to get them with time. Yeah.
Okay, so you one of your challenges is equipments and the demands and location of where you can find them, because you mentioned in they're expensive machines and you're looking forward to grow. So
Yes.
where is your next stop after Mbingo Center? Where are you thinking to host the next documentation site?
Okay. Thank you so much. My first target after Bingo is Uku, bringing it back home, bringing it closer to my mother, bringing it closer to my fathers, my brothers, my sisters. In fact, so that they don't stress. Yes, I believe that things are really fine in the way that somebody can sit in the village and be able to do something. One institution, I'm dreaming of a day where somebody will need to sit in the village and will not travel to Amanda in order to print a t-shirt, in order to print an invitation card, in order to print a business card. Somebody will actually sit either in Mboh or in Jikijem or in Tolon or Adila and do
Okay.
that without stressing. So that's my next target.
Okay, thank you for that. And you're looking forward to networking and building this and making your business grow. And how profitable is this business as of now?
Wow, I can say it's coming. Things are just from the day I decided to put it up. It is profiting. It's bringing in something. You know, the kind of thing that you have an extra income apart from your salary is really helping. And I can tell you that it has really been a booster to what I have at hand or to what I have in my hand on daily basis. Like I mentioned earlier, I printed the invitations to this guy who sent the bride to be to come and collect them. Actually, he also handed over the whole occasion for me to handle. He wants me to produce a video of
Okay.
the full event. He wants me to produce pictures of all the event from the traditional marriage to the court wedding and to the church wedding, and then also do some enlargements too. So that is really a great booster. That at the end of the day, I will know
Okay.
something has come in.
Okay. So are you ready to partner with people in this business?
I believe I'm still a kid. When they give birth to a child, the child needs to learn things. The child needs to learn from the elders and grow. I have people whom I'm thinking that I can work with, I can partner with, people who are beyond, who have gone above me, who have gone far in this field. Like there are many of them, and I want to learn more skills because I believe I don't know anything yet in the field. Even the little I know, I believe it's not yet because where I want to be tomorrow. I think what I know now is still little, so I will go for more research and I partner with people who are above me in the field, and then I will learn from them.
Okay, thank you, and that is great. And they say kudos to Silas. We have someone watching from YouTube. Say kudos to Silas. And coming back to the partnership, which is so striking and so important, because what you're saying is you have jobs sometimes, your jobs, you relocate certain aspects of your jobs right to Douala and all those other places. But with time, you're looking at how can you have all this together in the same place where it will be easier. You have more access to the things that you need, and that will be more work that will come in and more money that comes
Mhm.
in because at the end of the day, you're looking at the profit. And say Oko and Beyond was to partner with you. What aspect do you think they could partner with you?
Oh, thank you so much for the that brilliant question. You see, I've arranged my chair to sit very well if I answer that
Okay.
question.
Okay.
Already, Oku in focus is already Oku and Beyond. Sorry,
Mm,
is already partnering with me. Just
in the
helping me
communication.
out. Yes, the communication helping me out to make the world know what is happening, what I'm doing. It's already a partnership, and I look forward to having these sessions as many times as possible. And I want a situation where, as I'm growing, I let the world know what is happening, and let the world know what I've achieved, so that I
Okay.
can at any time meet them at the point of their needs.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for recognizing Oko and Beyond on this journey. And we met you in our platform in our WhatsApp platform, so you can share our video, share our live, share everything you find there because that's part of networking. We are a platform that brings diversity that admits. That's why we call it Oko and Beyond because we get it in and we send it out and we bring it in. And we had to spot you from there that you have this in the background and it's something worth noting. As Oko and Beyond is an online media, just like you in the communication field and all that. And we partner with everybody. We come to every doors. We can share our ideas. So we you can also meet us. You know our handle. You can get us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and every other thing. Our WhatsApp is the one that you can just drop it at any time. We encourage you to always come time and time again on our page, put in your information, introduce yourself. Remember that platform, we don't just throw information there, you talk about your information so that as
Good.
you grow, we're happy that you're growing. And if you have somebody in Oko who wants to reach us, you can stop around our office. We have an office in Oko and Beyond is having a physical office. This is
Yeah.
still in the making. I think you're the first one to hear this news. It hasn't been up there. So with time, we can partner. We open our doors that this is an online training that you can bring in. Your trainees can come in and they talk face to face in order to encourage other people. So today again, we have been with Silas Chung from Mboh-Oku and owner of Silas Documentation and Digital Photo Studio at Mbingo Main Market. His contact numbers are seated there and they're running on the screen. They will keep running and we thanking him for letting us know this great work he's doing and thanking you for the services you're putting in the lives of people in a field of health. Health is wealth. And any last word or what are some of your strengths as Silas?
Thank you so much. As of my strength, the first strength I have is a supportive partner who has been there supporting me in every aspect, encouraging me and giving me reasons never to give up.
Mm.
And aside that, my staff and people who I'm working with, they have been there with me. Like, in fact, when I'm leaving the studio, I know that no, if somebody comes in to look for silence, the person will definitely meet somebody, and then the issue will be handled. So there are some people who just call me that okay, I need this thing, I need this thing. I just say okay, go to the studio. There's somebody here who will attend to you. There's somebody there who will meet your need, and then they leave the place happy, and they will always call to testify. So I think that is one of the strengths I have. Yeah.
Thank you. So you mentioned that you have a supportive partner. Do you want to shout out the name?
Yeah, her beautiful name, as beautiful as
Our
she
Lord.
is
Hmm.
so marvelous mom. She's from Gashiaku. Yeah.
What's the name again?
Nsu marvelous mom. She's from Gashiaku.
Okay. Thank you. We are so grateful when people have their support system working with them. And today we've been listening to Silas. He has talked to us about his documentation and bingo. Distance is not a problem. You can get to
Yes.
him at any time. If you want to reach him, you can write also comments on the sections of questions you want to know about it. He will do everything to make you happy as a customer. And if you want to reach him, you can reach him through those numbers. You can also reach him through Oku and Beyond. Yeah, bele line vin lik for line vin question ke yutin sa sala sa chung wan wan mo. Opsui ge anaka lu ge kanya kan. Iga ngwal ge ka call jim jim. Nya ka fwa when these nya ka fwa opkang. E keng san du lo ka la fa du na ji gai ne keng sa lu ge ko ka ne gen jin tin. Ko fi mo chos. Ko keng ge ne na ge. Ko kok tu gu ni be. E wona ka fianga fief or ba kilo for or we oko and beyond or kilo wins for nyak tin no wetene of jom for no lum bingo nda chukane riten dine so follow ne gamten ishanda na wona no of nei before the local jum jere the no of nei there's a ne kui ye bel line win lick free line win ka queen we thank everybody we don't come for listening for Silas today. Silas get documentation for bingo. If you meet it with this number, say they run for screen. If you meet it at any time, not talk say distance they, that numbers in the run inside WhatsApp. If you go for WhatsApp page two for Oko and beyond, you write it for day. You get everything when you call documentation. It means something we start from t-shirt, anything they write and picture. If one makes snap picture for you where they take acrobatics, that's a snap and picture where they marry, picture where they cry, picture where they laugh. You go take all those pictures there. Distance not be the problem. So today we go say thank you for this time we don't day. Now so we come up, we talk all these things. They not be only today, plenty days ago day. So we will tell when I say when I go she done well, when I go write comments there if he answer them next time. Thank you now.
Thank you so much.